Janashree Susthira Vikasana Mishante Umman Chandi Smriti Kendra Rupi Karanatinde Udghatanam Nirvahikan Atiyaya Santosham Und Socialist Janadhipatya Matetara Asha Yangalilum Deshiya Bodhatilum Adhishtitam Aya Samuha Srishti An Ismitri Kendran Galude Lakshyam E Mahataya Lakshyat Tinai Pirvartikan Tayar Aya Janashree Susthira Vikasana Mishane Anumodi Kunnu Yasha Shariran Aya Umman Chandiji Yude Gandhian Samipanavum Vikasana Sankalpavum E Smriti Kendra Tinde Mukha Mudra Akum Ennate Santosha Karam An Keralam Kanda Ettavum Janakiyan Aya Netav Aironu Umman Chandiji Samuhika Sevanatinum Jananan Makkum Vendi Samarpitam Aya Jivitam Airunu Adde Hattinde Asheli Pintu Daran Janashrikum Smriti Kendratinum Sadhikatte Inna Asham Sikinu The Janashree Sustainable Development Mission's decision to open Women Chandi Smriti Kendras in all legislative constituencies in the state is certainly a welcome step in strengthening people's participation in the development process. I am informed that Janashree has been working towards ensuring an integrated socio-economic development through many activities, including assisting people with microfinance facilities and self-help groups. Ever since its inception in 2006, Janashree has been promoting national sufficiency, adding to the economic strength of the country and mitigating deprivations and hardships of the people. As envisaged in its mission, Janashree has been wedded to its role as an instrument to combat poverty through small savings so that its members participate more actively in the mainstream economic and political process of society. As we know, sustainable development is vital for ensuring that we and our future generations can satisfy our needs without draining our natural resources and with least harm to the environment. Today, the entire world is working hard to attain before the year 2030 the Sustainable Development Goals spelled out by the United Nations. These goals, which provide a universal framework for addressing global challenges like poverty, inequality, and climate change, have brought nations closer, inspiring collective action towards a more sustainable and equitable world. We in India have made considerable considerable headway towards attaining the goal regarding eradication of poverty through programs like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, which promotes financial inclusion. We have increased enrollment rates in primary and secondary education, thereby making a success in meeting the fourth Sustainable Development Goal regarding education. Through the Swachh Bharat mission, we moved closer to the sixth goal of clean water and sanitation. Only through sustainable practices can we strengthen our actions to restrict climate change, protect biodiversity, and foster resilient communities. Ultimately, sustainable development is essential for achieving long-term prosperity and, above all, the well-being for all, which has been the Indian ideal that finds expression in many of our scriptures. Here I am reminded of what our Honorable Prime Minister had recently said regarding sustainable development. He said, and I quote, "Two things would define how progress journey of humanity will unfold in the times to come. First is the health of our people. Second is the health of our planet, and both are interlinked. From this, it is clear that sustainable development requires a comprehensive approach, effective governance, and institutions to promote transparency, accountability, and the rule of law are vital in implementing sustainable policies effectively. Any idea of development can succeed only through active community engagement and participation in the implementation of decision-making processes. Community participation has now been redefined as togetherness and innovation, since sustainable development will only be achieved by collective efforts inspired by out-of-the-box thinking. Newer ideas about sustainable practices have to come from society, and organizations like Janashree can highlight them among people and put them to practice. Such innovative ideas will come to our attention only when we earnestly engage with the people, in the way that Woman Chandiji had done by welcoming people of diverse backgrounds who approached him for help, irrespective of whether he knew them or not. His unique warmth towards people, common man, reminds me of the famous line in the Gospel of Matthew, which quotes Jesus Christ as saying, "Let the children come to me, don't stop them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to those who are like these children." As a true democrat, this people's leader knew, Shri Woman Chandiji knew, that it is the sacred duty of a public servant to devote herself or himself to the welfare of common people, and the people have a right to be heard and helped. Quite reminiscent of Swami Vivekananda's words that it is a privilege to serve mankind, for this is the true worship of God. A moral guideline for Janashree would be to follow Omen Chandiji's approach of samanvay, of concord, of harmony towards all. It involved the ideal of synthesis and harmony, which was the theme of one of the age-old inscriptions of Emperor Ashoka. There is a pillar near Junagadh in Gujarat which has this inscription, Samvay Eva Sadhu. The concord, harmony, working to create harmony among people is the best. I hope the volunteers of Janashree who engage with the people would follow this ideal to its essence, thereby doing justice to the revered memory of Omen Chandiji. We all know, I need not elaborate, the way Omen Chandiji lived, the way he conducted himself, the way he dealt with the people. And a verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita comes to my mind which says, Ishtan Bhogan Hiva Deva Das Yante Yagya Bhavita Te Dattan Apirdaya Abhya Ya Bhukte Istena Eva Sa. It means that nourished by your efforts, your industry, the hard work, devas, which means the natural forces, they give you the desired objects of enjoyment. They have been earned by you because of your hard work, because of your industry, because of your efforts. But Gita says that all these blessings which have come as a result of your hard work, if you enjoy them without sharing it with others, then Gita uses very strong word. It says that such a person who enjoys these blessings which are the result of his own hard work without sharing it with others, then such a person is a thief, is a robber. Very strong words. And I see Omen Chandiji, he understood the importance of sharing with others. He understood the importance of giving back to the society. Because after all that we earn, all that we attain, society also has its role to play in creating that environment where we can make these achievements or attainments. Shri Omen Chandiji worked hard to attain high positions of leadership, but to him these positions were not meant for self-exaggeration, but they were an instrument to serve the common people. I hope all of us who admired this exceptional leader would keep his spirit alive by doing whatever is within our competence, within our means, to bring comfort and happiness to the ordinary fellow beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, valre nanni, Jai Hind.